Alrighty guys, good morning. Madman Mondello coming at you live from the Garden here in beautiful Alabama. Alright, Cali, Gerhart. Alright, Cali went ahead, she ordered a console off the website from us, and here it is, it's all done. Alright, got a Slim, an ASV3 in it, 250 gig drive, up on the line servers, along with a 10-day trial of Purge for GtaV version 4.0. You also got college football revamped, fully modded with version 9 on it. Bo2, MW3, and Ghost offhosts, as well as Jiggy and Sentinel for Bo2 and zombies. And of course the repack of Goldeneye 007 by Smod, okay, that was leaked a few weeks ago. So anyway, here it is, it's all done. We did your ROL for you like you wanted. Alright, and we're going to boot it up right now. Okay, now, alright, as you can see, we have our ROL, and yes, it insta-boots. This thing's crazy. So we did your pink, purple, purple, and pink with a 7-color changing fading center. Alright, now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put you up over here. Alright, I'm going to go through this. And I know that you have been a modder for a long time, so... And we should have had to get it online for the first time, all that other happy nonsense and stuff, and get that out of the way. So here we go. Alright, look. Here's what you got in this thing. Okay, under emulators, FCEUX, which is NES emulator, SNES 360, MAME, Genesis Plus 360, Game Boy Advance, and back to NES. Over 8,000 ROMs total. Have a blast. If you're into stand-up arcade and stuff like that, that's what it be. You have, of course, your Xbox Classic games. You got a couple classic games on there. Your homebrew section where the tools reside. Xbox Live Arcade, you got some stuff on there as well, alright, including the 007, the repack HD version. And then, of course, you have Xbox 360 games. Alright, we start off with Advanced Warfare, work our way through. That one is fully modded, ready to go with College Football Revamped version 9. Alright, and of course, all the titles that we all know, love, and still play to this day, and then some. Okay? We're back out of there. Now, what we're going to do, go to the homebrew section right here. Go to the Xbox 360 dashboard, hit the A button, hit it again. Alright, and there you are. Well, again, Thomas Gerhart, you're on the line live. You only have 30 reserved days left. Got it? Good. Okay, bypass the sign in. You will see that it's up, it's online, and it's live. Our eyeball pleasing HUD. Over in our 5th tab, Bo2 cheats, Ghost cheats, Modern Warfare 3 cheats, Modern Warfare 2 cheats, so on and so forth. Alright? To get it back to FSD dash, smash the A button, Xbox Home. Alright, now. Okay, we'll come back here. And there we are. Okay, now look. What I'm going to do, I'm going to show you how to copy files, folders, and all that kind of good stuff over. Alright, you can use a USB stick, as you know. Alright, you format this FAT32. Alright, and you put whatever you want on it. Stick it in the Xbox right here. Okay, and then what we do, we'll go down to the file manager. Alright, it's very easy to copy and paste files. Stay out of the flash. Alright, that's your operating system. Don't go in there and remove anything, okay? Because one way. And once you remove it, it's gone. And then you'll have to send it back to me to retag it. Alright, you don't want to do that, okay? So anyway, you're going to be messing around with HDD1. Alright, you have a left window pane and a right window pane. Okay, in the right window pane, you pull up the USB stick. You drop down, grab hold of a menu or whatever it is that you want to put on there, kv.bin, whatever, okay? So we'll go down here. Here we are. Alright, mark it with X. Bring it over here, okay? And as you can see, this is the router drive, your plugins, and all that stuff. All right, now, these controls are right now in play. Okay, so when you use them, you know, those are the controls you're going to use. Now, to copy the file over, hit LB. Now, these controls come into play. It's very simple. All you got to do is you're going from right to left. We're copying it. That's it. Done. And there it is. You want to delete it? Hold in the LB button. Hit B to delete it. It'll ask you for confirmation. Hit yes, and there you are. Done. All right? You can copy also from left to right by hitting the RB button. And there's the arrow right there, and these controls come into play. And you can copy from here to here. That's with a USB stick. Alright? Now we'll back out of here, and we'll back out of here. If you want to use a computer, you can. It's very easy. Alright, look. IP address, 192.168.1.28. You can use FTP. You can use WinSCP for Windows. You can use Xbox 360 Neighborhood, of course, you know, with the SDK. And if you're using a Linux operating system, you could use FileZilla, which is another instance of FTP. Or you can use your phone, and you can go to the Google Play Store and download an FTP client and connect to this thing. All right, so what I'm going to do here, all right, IP of the Xbox 192.168.1.28. All right, now, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to flip this over here. All right. And we have our Windows computer right here. And now what we're going to do, all right, is I'm going to go ahead, go over here, and we go to WinSCP. And you can download this. It's right, maybe download it. It's right there. You know, just Google it. There's WinSCP, form of FTP, opens up. We're going to choose FTP. We're going to go ahead. 192.168.1. Oh, God. I forgot what the hell it was. Hang on. There we go. 28. Okay. Good. So, 28. Well, wait a minute. Forgot the dot. 28. There you go. Now, username, Xbox. Password, Xbox. Okay? You will be connected to the RGH now. And there it is. There's your flash game, HDD1, HDDX, system extension, and your SMP. Okay? So anyway, now, what we're going to mess with is HDD1. Like I said, stay out of the flash. There's a router drive right there. You want to copy a file over. It's very easy. Left click, hold it, bring it over here, drop it. There it is. And it'll copy it. Boom. Done. Should copy it. There we are. Okay, now, you want to delete it? Left click, right click, delete. Okay? Done. Gone. That simple. Alright? Now, if you want, you can download Xbox 360 Neighborhood Sdk. Just Google Xbox 360 Neighborhood Sdk and, you know, latest version. And then just download it and install it on the computer. Alright? You'll wind up with a blob like this, a big green blob. Okay? Double click on it. Alright? It'll open up. What we're going to do, first we're going to get rid of this one because it's no longer here. It's been shipped. So, we'll add an Xbox. Okay? Now, if this is the only one that's on your network, it's very easy. Xbox 360 name, you know, if you type in GtaV, it'll find it if it's the only one on the network. If you have multiple Xboxes that are RGHs, well, it'll find them. Alright, so I'm going to use the IP address, 192.168.1.28. Okay? Now, I should find it. Now, it's going to ask you to make this default Xbox. Now, if this is the only one, you hit yes. Okay, me, I'm going to hit no because I got multiple ones coming through here. Go ahead, next, finish. There it is right there. Okay, now, if you right click, open Explorer, reboot, screen capture, synchronize time, security, set as default Xbox 360, delete, and properties. Okay, to open it up, double click on it, it'll open up. As usual, of course, it takes its sweet time. Yeah, not responding. Yeah. Microsoft product, what do you expect? Just give it a second. There it is. Okay, found it. Alright. The only one you're going to mess with right now is going to be this one right here. HDD1. Double click on it. And it will open up. Hopefully. Any day now. Oh my God. I can feel my whiskers growing. Come on. You can do it. This is why I don't like Neighborhood. Okay? TCP connections are horrible on this thing. And we're still going. Come on, open up. Isn't that just lovely? Give it a second. Hopefully it will find it. Yeah, there it is. Finally. On GtaV. Yes, look at this. Give it a second here. Yep. Microsoft product. Gotta love it. Thank you. Oh my God. Alright, now, you want to copy a file and folder over? Open up another instance of Explorer. Okay. Take this, grab this over here. Go to the folder where your kv.bin is, or your menu, or your game, or whatever, and you want to put it on there. Ain't no problem. Alright. All you got to do, go to desktop. Let's say we want to copy this file over. Okay. Left click, hold it, bring it over here. Don't put it up over any programs because it will not copy, as you can see. Alright, you can slip it into a folder if you want. So if you have a full game, you can just drop it in the games folder and it'll put it in there, okay? Anyway, copy, drop it, there you go, and there it is, okay? You want to delete it? Left click, right click, delete. It's going to ask for confirmation, yes, and it's gone, okay? That's how you can copy files, folders, and all that kind of good stuff over to this thing. Alright? Now, and there's so much more you can do. Alright. Now, what we're going to do here, I'm giving you enough knowledge to become dangerous. Alright? Now, what we're going to do, alright, is I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to show you how to get this thing online for the first time. Alright? Because this is rather important. Then we'll go over some mods and stuff like that. Alright, look. When you first get the console, okay, Do not just boot it up. It doesn't work that way. This is a one-shot deal that you have to do to put it on your network first. After that, you don't have to mess with it, okay? So, when you first get the crazy thing, all right, I'll explain this to you here. What I want you to do is I want you to open the drive door. I want you to pull the hard drive out, and I want you to slip that up here. And then what I want you to do is then I want you to power it on, okay? Now, when it powers on, what's going to happen is it's going to boot up. We're going to boot into Xbox 360 into the original dash. There we are. And like I said, it's a fast booter. You won't have any problems waiting around for this thing. Okay? Now, we'll sync up a controller. Now, what we're going to do is you're not going to have the fancy dashboard or anything like that because all that crap is on the hard drive. Okay? You're going to the regular original dashboard. Now, you go up, you go over. You go to settings, go to system. Go to network settings. Okay? Now, your Wi-Fi is going to pop up over here. I want you to click on it. Okay? Put your password in. When you do that, it's going to automatically test the Xbox Live connection just like this. We're looking for a check mark and 2 red X's. Nothing more, nothing less. Okay? So, there we go. Good. Got it. Cancel. All right. Now, we want that check mark there. Okay? You got to have that because that's connected to your router right here. Okay? This is blocked and all that because of dash launch because it's protecting the KV. You don't want to connect directly to Xbox Live without a stealth server. Otherwise, you will automatically ban the KV. Okay? It will see it's a modified bootloader and ban you. Like within minutes. Okay? Or seconds, I should say. So anyway, that's what we got. Check mark 2 red X's. Remember that. Power the console off. Okay? Then what I want you to do. Okay? Take the hard drive. Slip it back in. No, 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 no. Power off. Power off. Thank you. Sorry about that. Hit the button. Okay? Put the hard drive in. Okay? Close the drive door. Pull the power cord. Leave this out for 5 minutes. If you do not leave it out for 5 minutes, you will not connect to live. DNS will be all screwed up. Everything will get all screwed up. So you got to leave this out for 5 minutes. Okay? After 5 minutes is up, then you can plug it back in. The only reason why I'm doing it is because it's already on my network and it should connect. Okay? Because the TCP buffers are right. So anyway, for you, 5 minutes. For me, I'm going ahead and running the gauntlet. Okay? So anyway, there you go. After 5 minutes is up, plug it back in, power it back on. All right? Now, all right, sync up your controller. And of course, there it goes and boots. Like I said, very fast booter. There's no denying a live stream. It's real. Okay, so the way it boots here is the way it's going to boot there. Okay? So anyway, now. Okay, boot it up. Good. The stuff stopped moving around. That's even better. FSD is now running. Now we're going to get plugins across the screen. Okay? There you go. Very cool. All right? Now. Okay, now that we got that, okay, what we're going to do is we're going to go over to homebrew section. We're going to go to Xbox 360 dashboard. We're going to hit A. Hit A. You should get a square that pops up with your name on it. Just like that. Okay? Now, once you got that, good. Then what you do. What I want you to do is I want you to go to xboxlive.com/live. Make a modders profile. Don't put a retail profile on this thing because sooner or later people are going to report you when you're going crazy in Bo2 or in GTA or whatever. And they're going to report you and that profile is going to get banned. Sooner or later it will happen. Won't be due to the server. It'll be due to people running their mouth. Okay? So just remember that. All right? Make a modder's profile. If you care about your retail, keep your retail on your retail console. You can mod it from a distance with your modder's profile. That way then you don't draw any attention to yourself. So, go to xboxlive.com/live. Make a modder's account. Take up a silly name. Take up a silly password. Okay? And then be done with it. Then download it. Okay? Once you download it, it's going to look like this. Okay? You're going to get spun around. You're going to see the spinning circle of death. Then you're going to see that it's up and on live. Okay? Profile's going to be signed in. Life is good. If it doesn't do that, and you wind up at that download screen for more than 15 minutes, okay, then it ain't going to download. There's a problem. What happened was it probably got corrupted during the download process. There's a way to fix that. At that download screen, hit the B button, back out of there, come here. Go up, go over. Settings, system, go to storage. Okay? Click on the hard drive. Go down to profiles. That silly profile is going to be underneath here. Okay? D-pad down to it, hit A, and then what I want you to do, delete it right off the hard drive and be done with it. Once it's deleted, back out of here, okay? Then back out of here. Now, leave that highlighted, hit Y, okay? Clear the system cache, you're going to do it twice. So that's once, and then you do it one more time, twice, okay? Life is good. Once you do that, back out of here, Go up, go over, go back to social, sign in, sign out, download the profile. It will download, okay? Once you download it, hit the guide button, okay? Go to Xbox Home. All right? Now it's going to take you back to FSD Dash. then what we're going to do, we're going to run a little program called XM360, all right? That's going to unlock all the XBLA and all the DLC content on this thing. Also, if you download any DLC content from a website or from a torrent or whatever, well, remember, you have to go in here and unlock it before you're able to use it. If you don't unlock it, you won't be able to use it. So we go to the homebrew section right here, and then what do? We go right over to XM360, hit A, start it up, okay? It is now going to build the list of everything that's on the hard drive that has to do with XBLA and DLC. Okay, once that happens, we're going to unlock the dang stuff, and it's very, very easy to unlock. It only takes a second. Just to make sure, and for my peace of mind, I want you to unlock it, okay? It may be already unlocked, but hey, you never know, okay? So anyway, it should throw it up here any second now, and when it does, then we'll go ahead. There we are. Now, what we'll do is we'll D-pad over left. We'll go to unlock XBLA. We'll hit A. Of course, it's going to say everything's unlocked. Good, life is good. Go down to DLC. All right, hit A. There it is. We D-pad over twice. Go to unlock DLC. Hit A. Okay, we're good. All right, then bring it down, exit the dash. Now you're good to go. All right, now you can play anything that you want to play. All right, now that's done. Okay, and we're all signed in and everything. Now I'm going to show you what's going on. Okay, so now what do we have here? Okay, we have, go ahead and we'll go over here, and we will go here. Okay, let's see here now. Where the heck is it? There it is. Okay, college football revamped. It's fully modded, ready to go. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start it up. I'm going to show you what you got on this thing. All right, now, mind you, if you're into this, go to college football revamped GitHub. Okay, Google it. All right, if there's any updates or anything, it's going to be there, and also how to update it. All in plain text, which is very, very understandable, okay? You have a bunch of people writing for this thing. So it does get updates normally, okay? And also, you know, jerseys get updated, the paints, the colors, the freaking helmets, all that crap. It all gets updated, okay? So if you want to keep up with it, that's where to be. If you want to download rosters, there's a link to download rosters and share rosters with people, okay? You can get on the network and get your Xbox Live, get some gold on it, and play, you know? And there's a bunch of people that play this thing. I mean, a ton, all right? I am shocked. Most people buy these things just for this, which is insane, but that's what they, you know, then they find out about the other stuff, and they're like, wow, this is cool, you know, I'm like, oh, okay. So anyway, play now, all right, here, as you can see, your mascot mashup, your coat, and you get that friggin' prick right there, you know, all that shit, okay? Now, back out of there. Dynasty, Road to Glory, Team Management, Settings, 2020 Season, Ultimate Team, Xbox Live, My NCAA Legacy, EA Sports College Football Revamped. It's all right there, ready to go, okay? You just have to go ahead, load a profile, get some gold on it, all right, and go have a blast. Do me a favor, though, like I said, go to the College Football Revamped GitHub, okay? They're the people that wrote this mod. They're the people that support this mod. They're the people that go ahead and friggin' redo everything and do updates and everything else. So stick with that page and watch it if you're into this game, all right? Now, we're going to hit the guide button. We're going to go back home, okay? Yes. Now, what we're going to do here, all right, here we go. All right, now. We're going back to FSD dash. Here we are. Life is good. Now, what we're going to do is we'll go ahead and we'll load up GTA 5. All right. Now, just to show you that, here we go. Xbox 360 games. We'll go on over to GTA 5. Here we are. We'll hit that. We'll start it up. Now, when you start, you're going to get a text box, okay? What I want you to do is I want you to hit A. All right, because I want you to open up 3.9 with D-pad left and X, just like that. Now, we hit A, okay? And there we are. All right, now, once you do that, because 4.0 statically opens with right D-pad and right thumbstick, we don't want to set the controls to the same thing, because if we do, all right, we're going to wind up with a mess on our hands. We don't want to do that, okay? So that's the reason why we're going to use different controls for different menus, all right? Pretty important, okay? And then after that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you emulators, and then I'm going to show you how to play classic games on this thing, all right? So then that way, then you're not tearing your hair out, and you understand how to do that as well, okay? I'm also going to show you the Bo2 mods, all right, as well as the offhosts. That is for MW2, Ghost, MW3, and you know, and Bo2. All right, for the offhost, that it's all the same controls. All right, I'm just going to use Bo2 because that has two menus that are injected into it, which is Jiggy and Sentinel. Okay, they're not part of the other games, so I want to show you those menus as well as the offhost. That's why I'm going to use Bo2. All right. So anyway, we're loading story mode up here. Okay, here we go. And once we get there, there we are. Okay, now I'm going to walk out here. Now, it takes it a minute for it to stream the menu over because the menu is not stored on the XDX. The XDX is completely freaking stupid, okay? stops people from prying eyes and all that kind of good stuff. So what's going to happen is all of a sudden it's going to stream and it's going to pop up from the right side and come on over. All right, now that's going to be 4.0. We're going to first open up 3.9 now. I'm going to show you 3.9, which is a little bit older of a menu. Okay, it's been around since 2016. It's a good menu. This is the newer menu. Okay, so we're going to close this out with right D-pad, right thumbstick. We're going to open up 3.9 with left D-pad and X. Okay, there we are. To select something, hit A. Okay, to turn it on, hit A. To turn it off, hit A. Okay, B to back out to the main menu right there. Right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and set the time back a little bit so we can see a little better. Okay, we'll go here. And we'll bring in some sunlight. There we go. Okay, now we'll back out of here. We'll back out of here. All right, now I'm going to close this menu. There's a lot of stuff on this menu. It's been around for a long time, okay? I mean, your weapons options, so on and so forth, teleport locations, you know. I mean, online players, you know, everything is around there, okay? Purge wheel options, that's for the wheel option, okay? All that. So pretty much, you know, it's been a decent menu for a long, long time. So anyway, we're going to close that. Now I'm going to open up 4.0, which is the newer stuff, okay? Now, we're going to hit A, and then we're going to hit A to turn God mode on. I'm going to leave this stuff off. I'm going to give myself that by hitting A. I'm going to infinite ammo, super punch, super run, super jump, super swim, no ragdoll, and don't bother me on the damn phone. Anything grayed out right here, that's for GTA Online only, okay? So those choices come to life when you're online, all right? And back out of the quick options, again, gray mode, okay? That's for GTA Online only. Then you have slow-mo, clean pad, invisible vehicle. All right, pretty much self-explanatory. Drone mode, up and away. Articulate with your thumbsticks. Okay, right trigger zoom in, left trigger zoom out. Pretty easy. All right, teleport to target zone. Anywhere you want to teleport to. As long as you leave that highlighted right there, by hitting A, you can teleport to it. Okay? Now, air superiority. Okay? When in doubt, pull a missile out. RB button works really, really good. Hey, there goes my car. Ah! So, anyway. Yeah, I didn't need that thing anyway. Okay, so on. RB, fast missiles. LB, slow missiles. You can watch them going in. See? And there they go. Pop, 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 pop. Okay? It's like a little firecracker. All right? RC car mode. You have a car, you can control it from the sky. If you tag someone else's car and they're in their car in your section, well, you can control their car too. They won't know what the hell's going on. Creator mode. Okay? Now, creator mode. Thought you were going to get away, did you? Didn't work out too well for you, did it? Okay? Anyway, creator mode. Okay? Hit A. You got vehicle spawner. You can spawn anything you want, like, you know, a bunch of supercars or whatever, okay? There you go. There's a whole bunch of them. And we'll put a few on the roof, okay? There you go. Now we'll back out of here, all right? We'll back out of here. All right. Now, creator mode. That's creator mode, okay? So, anyway, there we go. Missiles. Oh, what's the matter? Why are you running away, huh? You shouldn't be running away. There you go. All right. So, anyway, that's creator mode. All right, now, we'll back out of there, okay? We're back in our drone mode right here. Oh, look, fire. Cool. All right. Now, anyway, my player, okay? There's your stats for your player. You go to all players in the session, and you'll know exactly what they all have too, and whether you want to rape them or take their money or kill them or whatever it is that you want to do, okay? Looks like somebody had a problem. We'll back out of there. Teleport locations. Every freaking teleport location in Los Santos and then some. Interpersonal vehicle, into nearest vehicle, ahead 10 foot in your IPL maps, and you can stash the current location. All right? Now, recovery options, again, unavailable in story mode. You got to do it online, okay? That, if you want to help people, you can. If you want to, like, hurt people, well, you can do that, too, with this damn thing, okay? Character options, all right? Now, stash the current pet variation. Model changer, we can turn them into anything that we want. Cop, a security guard, a marine, a stripper. I like that. We'll leave that, okay? Now, okay, spawn with random components, randomize the components. Component prop editor. You can go ahead and you can modify her tits, her JJ, her mask, her hair, her torso, her legs, her hands, her shoes. Special 1, 2, and 3, I'm not too sure about. I'm really scared of that one, okay? Texture, torso 2, hats, glasses, and ears. Okay, all kinds of crazy stuff. Genealogy editor, if you want to mess with some DNA and you want to create something that's really, really fucking scary, like with 3 JJs and 2 dicks and maybe 5 arms and 6 legs and 3 mouths, you can, okay? It's right there. Have fun. Okay, restore original animations. Okay, we can animate her. We can make her do sit-ups. We can make her do push-ups. We can make her do pull-ups. We can make her do sex loop. We can make her do a sex loop prostitute. We can make her do a shag loop. We can do a shag loop poppy. We can do a paparazzi shag loop. We can do a BJ loop. We can do a BJ loop prostitute. You know, a drunk driver loop female. Trevor jerking off, a pole dance, another pole dance, another pole dance, a private dance, a tap dance, a butt wag, a versa dance, a heaven dance, on fire. Okay, yeah, that's a good one. Okay, electrocution. Yeah, there you go. And shotgun damage. She's ready. Look at that. Then we have more shotgun damage. As she's getting shot. Trevor drunk and howling. Barrel rolling. Meditating. Waving arms. Arrest. Arrest hands above head. Arrest hands behind back. SWAT repel. Intro. SWAT repel. Smash. Okay, right? Chop hump loop. Okay. Let me get another one. And then there's this one. And then there's this one. P right. P right idle. P right exit. Okay. Dump loop. Growling. Attack. Ground attack. Attack. Ground attack. Okay. So on and so forth. Yeah, we got a bunch of animations in there. That's a fluid animations. Yes. Drunk as fuck. There you go. Okay. We're done there. Nothing beats the shotgun mess. Okay. Scenarios, okay? Yeah, we can put her in yoga. There you go. All right, they're exercising for a crack, okay? Yes, buns of steel, all right? What a crack it is. Anyway, okay, there you go. Now we'll get out of there, okay? Pet options, we can spawn anything that we want, okay? Me, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to spawn what I love, okay? Strippers, lots of them. There you go, okay? Happy? Good, okay? So anyway, now that we have a bunch of strippers here, okay? And they're all ready to go. Oh, nipples. Like that. Okay. Spawn ped manager. You can delete a ped. Delete all the peds. You can choose the ped, whatever you want to do. You can teleport to it and delete it. Whatever you want to do. I'm not deleting any of them. They're cute. Okay? We'll back out of there. Vehicle options. Any mod you want to do to your car, you can. Okay? Los Santos Customs. All right? You can spawn bikes, motorcycles, transvestites, whatever you want. Gigolos, whatever. Okay? Weapons options. Okay? Gravity gun. My favorite. When in doubt, grab hold of a stripper. See? Throw her up in the air. Okay? Hit the RB, you're throwing her up. And hit the LB, you're bringing her back like a freaking boomerang. Bash her up against the ground. Use her as a weapon to attack cars and all that kind of good stuff. She'll come back up here any second now. Here she comes. Yep, there she is, okay? And you can use her really good. Like I said, flips over cars, does all kinds of crazy stuff here. All right, we'll throw her up in the air. We'll bring her back. We'll throw her up in the air. There we go. Push her up against the wall, okay? Throw her up in the air. There we are. And just let her go, and sooner or later, she will come down, okay? It also works for cars, too. See? Get rid of this damn thing. There you go. Okay? And, the hell? Get the hell out of here with this crap. There you go. Okay? Yeah. Get rid of this thing, too. What the hell? There. Flying cars. So, anyway. Alright. That's your gravity gun. Okay? When in doubt, you're out of bullets. Fling strippers at them. Okay? Works really good. I promise you. See? Lots and lots of velocity. You can mess up a car real easy. See? Look at that. See, they're having problems right there. Yeah, what's the matter? My stripper's getting to you, ain't it? You like that, huh? You like being mounted like a dog, don't you? There you go. Yeah, that's it. Trunk's open. Okay, there you go. Okay? The guy can't even get out of his car. Alright, so anyway, there you go. Flying strippers. Done. Get out of there. Misc options, protections, menu options, okay? That's the adjust it, bring the size, all that crap. Alright? Creator mode, you got enable creator mode. And then, of course, you got raycast debug mode. You got a bunch of stuff that you can choose from there. All right, have fun with that one. All right. And then, of course, you got your My Stash stuff, beta options, show frames per second, 4.0 in a nutshell. There you go for GTA 5. And get the hell out of here now, okay? Bring it back here. All right, now. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to boot on into Bo2. Okay, so just bear with me here. All right. And here we go. Now. We'll go on over. Here we are. Okay. We'll do Bo2. There it is. Okay. Start it up. There you go. And we whack it. Okay. Now, what's going to happen is it's going to boot up. Okay. Now, the offhost, like I said, works for all the mentioned games in the guide. Okay. However, though, I'm going to tell you the control is the same for all of them. Okay. D-pad left to open it. X to select. B to back out. D-pad left to close it. Okay. Now, Jiggy, hold in left trigger. Push down the right thumbstick. That will open it up. A to select, and X to back out. Alright, now, I'm going to show you this. I'm going to narrate it as it goes. So, we'll start. We're going to do a little offline play right here. Alright, we're going to do a local game. Alright, let's see here. We'll do multiplayer. Okay. And we'll load multiplayer. That is good. Black Ops 2 cheats are loaded. Everything is good. And bring it to local. 8A. Okay. We'll set up the bots. We'll do 9 of them, and we're going to start the match, okay? So now, like I said, for Jiggy, holding left trigger, push down the right thumbstick, A to select, X to back out. For the offhost, D-pad left to open it, X to select, B to back out, D-pad left to close it. We're going to start off with Jiggy first. Okay, here we go. Now, grab a gun, holding left trigger, push down right thumbstick, there we go. We're going to use A, select that. We're going to hit A and quick mods. All the stuff that you turned on and everything is over there. All right, and we're back on, and this has got a ton of stuff on it. This is page 1. There's still page 2 down there, see? So you got all the drop shop spin, you know, I mean, all that crap, okay? So we'll back out of here now. We'll back out of here by hitting X. And then what we'll do, all right, is if you want to host a session online, if you want to use Jiggy online, you have to go into a session by yourself, go to host only, hit A, and force the host, hit A, okay? Then back out of there, back out of that section, go into a public section, and off you go, you'll have Jiggy, as well as the off host, okay? So anyway, that's host only. All right, so now, what we're going to do, we're going to mount some bullets on the same thing. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to go up here, I'm going to hit A, and I'm going to select swarms and grenades and explosive bullets and RPGs and AGR rockets and blood bullets and cobra bullets and dog bullets and flutter bullets. There. That ought to work. Okay? Then we'll back out of here by hitting X, back out of here by hitting X. Holding left trigger. Oh, whoop, nope, sorry. D-pad left to open the offhost. Sorry, got ahead of myself. Okay, there we go. And we're going to use X to select. Use X and the D-pad to move down and up and X to select. Okay, aimbot, we'll turn that on. We'll do on screen. Turn these 3 on. You set it up any which way you want. I'm just doing it the way that I normally do it right here, just like that. All right, and then what I'm going to do, I'm going to hit B to back out. B to back out, stand up. D-pad left. Go over here. When they turn blue, let them have it. Okay? And then we'll fly through the air with the aid of Jiggy. Okay? There we go. Up, up, and away. And we'll get a nice bird's eye view of everybody and everything, and we can pretty much blow up anything that we want, and then some, including cars, people, and everything else at the best sites. Okay? Now, when in doubt, open up Jiggy, go to aimbot menu, go to unfair aimbot. Now you shoot from buildings, schools, and everything else, and get automatic headshots, and everybody freaking hates your guts. Okay? Because you just ended the match very quickly. Don't do what I do online. It pisses people off. Don't do it. Okay? It's just not worth it. Okay? Have fun. Take care of people. You know, if they want some upgrades or whatever. I mean, do what you're going to do with it. But, you know, I mean, don't do this crap, because that's just not cool. All right? I mean, there's no fun in that. All right? Okay, wow, look, I ended the match. Big deal. Okay, you know, I mean, so on and so forth, okay? Now, getting out of here, yes, we'll back out of here. We're going to go right to zombies. I'm going to show you the Sentinel menu for zombies, all right? Very, very simple. It's almost the same thing as Jiggy. Just a couple different controls up. Holding left trigger, push down on the right thumbstick, that'll open it up. X to select, and then pushing on the right thumbstick to back out. All right? So anyway, here we go. We'll do a nice little local little game right here. Okay, we'll grab some zombies. Yeah, there we go. Transit, good. Start the match. Okay, you will see the instructions pop up over here as well. Okay, and the menu will pop up over here. Okay, so we're going to start the match here. Here we go. We're doing a green run. Okay, Northern Hemisphere. Transit. Yes. Winning challenge. Okay, and now here we go. Okay, hopefully. There we go. Okay, now holding left trigger, push down right thumbstick. There it is. X to select. We're going to turn this one on with X. X, X, and X, okay? Then we'll back out of it by pressing the right thumbstick, okay? We'll go to the weapons menu, X to select. We'll pick up something a little bit better than this thing, which I like using this right here. It works really good, okay? And then we'll go ahead and we'll hit the right thumbstick and we'll close that menu out, and we can close that menu out, okay? You see what I'm saying? Oh, look, we have zombies coming in. Isn't that nice here? Wake up! Come on, guys, wake up. Need some target practice. Let's go here. Come on, run around. Oh, here they come. Yes, a whole bunch of you. You can't hurt me. Oh, man, you're trying to block me in, are you, huh? Yeah, that didn't work out too well. Here, have some fun with this. Okay? So anyway, as you can see, it's automatic. It all works and everything else. And I got max ammo now. Where the hell is it? It ran away. Okay, so anyway, as you can see, works pretty good. Everything's cool. All right? Now, like I said, if you do this, you got your personal mods, weapons menu, fun menu, models menu, forge menu, zombies menu, power-ups menu, rounds menu, teleport menu, map mods, lobby mods, game settings, menu settings, players menu, all players menu. Okay? Pretty much there you go. All right? That's Sentinel. Now, I'm going to back out of here. Okay? Good. Now, have to do anything crazy or anything like that. All right, so we're going to go through here. Here we go. All right, now, go over to emulators. You can pick an emulator, whatever you want to do. They all work pretty much the same way. Okay, so we'll use main for an example. We'll start it up. All right, there's main. There's your ROMs right there, and there's a ton of them. Okay, you hit the right trigger, you can go down page by page, and as you can see, there's a lot of freaking ROMs in here. Okay, Millipede, so on and so forth, all kinds of crazy stuff in here. Galaga, all the old stand-up arcade games that we all know and love. All right, so left trigger will go up page by page, right trigger will go down page by page. D-pad up, D-pad down. A to launch the game, follow the on-screen instructions, off you go. Okay, Y is for your options. If you want to put an external drive on it or whatever, with a bunch more ROMs or whatever, you can. All right. If you're in the game and you're playing it and you press it on both thumbsticks, you will get the options to change the video speed, the frames per second, all that crap. Okay, if there's a mod menu for it, you can use it, and then, pretty much you can also end the game, go back to the emulator, and choose another one or whatever. But if you want to exit out real quick, just hit the guide button, Xbox Home, there you go. You're done. All right? Classic games. To play a classic game on this thing, you cannot just play a classic game. All right, now we go over the classic game. All right, let's see here. Here we go. Xbox Classic game. All right, we'll try and play it. All right, you're going to get a big black screen. Why? Because the server's online. That's why. Okay, you have to put the system in bypass mode. So when you want to play a classic game, power the system off. And I'm going to show you bypass mode right here. Bypass mode is simply this. Power it on, hit eject. Okay? Leave the tray hanging out until it boots and it reaches FSD dash. Okay? Very important that you do that, alright? Because if you don't do that, you're going to wind up with a mess on your hands, okay? Now, go ahead here. Let me sync up the controller here. Did my video die? No. Okay, good. Alright, now, okay, console booted. Don't push it in yet. Wait till you get to FSD dash, okay? Then we push it in. Alright, now mind you, you cannot play Xbox 360 live games on this thing while it's in bypass mode. Alright, there's no way it doesn't connect, okay? So when you want to play Xbox 360 games live with your friends or whatever, well, power the console up and then power it back on. Alright? Now we can push the tray in. Now we'll run over here. We'll go to emulators. No, not emulators, sorry about that. Classic games. Okay, go to Tony Hawk Underground. We're going to hit that, hit it. You'll see the logo pop up. Here it comes, okay? And then it's going to play. Alright? And there you are. Alright? Hit A, hit A, hit A. Okay? There you go. And we're good. And there it is. And we're playing it like we would back in 2002 on the original Xbox. Okay? Now, once you're done with it, hit the guide button. Xbox Home, bring it back. Done. Okay? There you go. Listen, Cali, thank you for your business. I greatly do appreciate it. You're awesome. I'm going to be shipping it off to you. Alright? It's either going to be later on today or tomorrow. You'll have a tracking number. Alright? And we'll get this out to you. Guys, thanks for hanging with me. Hope everybody enjoyed it. And if you need anything, just give me a holler. I'm always around. I'm like a bad penny. You can't get rid of me. I got a bunch of Xboxes to build. Anyway, you all have a good one, and I'll holler at you all later. Take care of yourselves and be safe, all right?